You literally don't know how much this overwhelms me. Okay, I'm going to be doing lips. I'm going to be decluttering them. This is something I've never done on my channel because it overwhelms me. I constantly buy new lip products because I feel like I don't have enough. I don't have a wide enough assortment. I don't have a wide enough range. And that is clearly not the case. I have more lip products than probably anybody in the world. I don't even know if somebody has more lip products than this. This is just completely outrageous and just not necessary. So I want to just jump into this one and just see the best I can do. Pretty much the reason why I decided to do this whole declutter in the first place, besides the fact that it was inspired by Jessica, I will post her her YouTube in case you guys haven't checked it out, is because of my lip colors, because I'm so overwhelmed by them. I can't even take them all with me on drops because it's just that crazy. So let's just get into this and see how I do. I think I'm going to have to organize these by color and then start swatching them and see which formulas and stuff I like the best. So this is a gloss. I know I will keep that. All right, let's do this. Alrighty. All right, so I have 2 Brazen Berries. Like, I don't need 2 of these. So one of these I'm going to give to the girl who I teach makeup to. And the other one I will keep. I don't even know if I need one of these, but I'll keep it anyway. This purplish color, I don't need this. I just need to let go of it. There's no reason to hold this anymore. This I'm going to get rid of. These baby lips, I'm not a big fan of these, so I'm going to get rid of these. Start getting this stuff out of here. Getting rid of it. You guys know the way my brain works. Now I'm starting to panic, thinking like, oh, well, what if I need it at one point in my life? I don't need it. You guys can see how these swatch really, really pretty, but I'm not using them on anybody, so let's just be real. Why am I keeping it? I'm not even going to be using this on anybody. And then these are the things that just start to look like Kool-Aid on your lips after a while. Nope. No thank you. Alright. Okay, I just keep moving stuff around. Makes me feel better. Let's get these lipsticks out. BC Cosmetics and Ellen Tracy, I think, are like manufactured, or maybe are, I don't know if you guys know, are they affiliated? Because their packaging seems like very, very, very similar. And so do the swatching of their lip colors. So let me just move these out of the way first, and then we'll see. We have this e.l.f. lipstick. It's actually really pretty. I'm going to keep this one. Oh, this is clean color. This one's not even opened yet. Let's take this out. Here's another e.l.f. color. Not as pretty, I don't think. You know, I'm going to take these e.l.f. ones out. I don't think I need these colors. I just don't think I need them. This is very, very, very stressful. I'm going to take out this lip gloss stain from Ulta. It is in red. I know I'm going to have like a million other ones. I'm going to take out this Ellen Tracy lip gloss, and I'm going to take out this e.l.f. matte lip color. It's red, but I don't really like it. It's like a pinkish red almost, like a strawberry color red. So I'm going to take these 3 out. I'm getting rid of them. This Ellen Tracy, this is another lip gloss. I'm getting rid of this. You guys, this just isn't like my cup of tea. Like, I don't even know what the heck this, what is this? Ew, gross. Nope. No thank you. Don't want it. Do not want that. This is another Ellen Tracy. I just don't want it. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to start pulling out my Sephora lip stains, because I know the way I feel about those. If you guys have been on my channel for any amount of time, I'm sure that you guys, I shouldn't say that. If you guys have been on my channel since the beginning, I'm sure you will remember me talking about the Sephora lip colors, lip stains, because they are just amazing. I love them. That's it. That's all I have to say. I love them. All right, let's get these pencils out. Lip pencils, I'm going to be keeping all of them. Honestly, I don't have that many. These are the ones that I have. I have 3 Limelight, I have 2 MAC, and then 4 Limelight, 2 MAC, and then 1 cheapy one, but it's actually a really pretty nude color. So I'm going to be keeping all of these because lip pencils are more important than I ever gave them credit for. That is for true. All right, let's pull out these Limelight ones. These are also lip stains. I'm going to get out my clean color. I actually have so many clean color lip glosses and stuff. This one's coming out. I don't even know what this is. Oh, a BH lip gloss, a shimmer one. I don't want it. Here's the Limelight one. All right, these two look like the same color. Are they? X Factor and X Factor. Yes, they are. I'm going to give this one away. These two look like the same. Are they? Kiss Me and Kiss Me. Yes, they are. I'm going to give this one away. Rain Over. Nope, these are not the same. Okay, so this is what I'm left with these. These are really good for people who don't really want anything on their lips. I like to have these like handy for that. All right, these are the Amori. If you guys were on my channel from the beginning, I did like a whole swatching of these. I got these off of eBay. No, off of Amazon. I'm going to be passing these along because I don't think I've ever even touched these since that video. So it's just not necessary. It's just not necessary. You know what I mean? Why am I holding on to these for the time that I'm going to need black and white lipstick? It's not going to happen. I'm not going to need green and blue. I'm not that kind of artist, so I don't know why I do this to myself. Like, I buy these things thinking, I'm going to need this one day, and then I never need it. And then it just clutters my life, and it stresses me out. So I'm getting rid of those. All right, here are some more, like, little sample ones. I'm going to get rid of these. This is Ellen Tracy and Jones, New York. Getting rid of it. Okay, what else do we have? All right, these are L'Oreal. These were purchased because, you know, I didn't think that I had any lip color, so I had to purchase some more. And so these I purchased. I'm going to be keeping these because these little glosses, believe it or not, they come in handy. When people like don't want anything crazy on their lips, that's what they get. All right, this one is Dense, I think, from MAC. Yeah, this is Dense. I'm keeping that. This one is To the Future. This one reminds me of like Audrey Hepburn. I don't know why. It reminds me of Audrey Hepburn Breakfast at Tiffany's. I do know why, because she wore colors like this on her lips. So I'm going to be keeping this. I actually got this because I love Audrey Hepburn so much. And I was like, oh, that reminds me of her. So I'm keeping that. The only thing with this one is it doesn't like shut correctly. It's very annoying. And then this one is Russian Red. Keeping this. This is like, what do they call those, cult classics or something? Keeping this one. If I'm doing a wedding, I would prefer to do a lip stain for a bride if she wants to do red, but sometimes people don't like lip stains or sometimes they're too drying, and it's just nice to have options for people. I'm going to start pulling these out. These I actually got for free. A lot of my Maybelline stuff and my L'Oreal stuff I got for free because I volunteer at Night to Shine. The, what is it, Tim Tebow? I don't really know who he is, but I know that it's like his event and it's for kids with special needs, and I volunteer as a hairstylist and makeup artist, and they let you keep all the makeup that like when you're done, they let you keep everything, which I think is really sweet because we're doing it for free, and obviously it's to help out other people. It's not about us, but I think it's sweet to be like, hey, you guys can keep the makeup. So anyway, so that's how I got these and a lot of other, and this too, and a lot of other of my other makeup products that were L'Oreal and stuff like this. So let me just keep those together. This is the Tardis. I'm sure I got this for free as like a sample. It's a really weird consistency. It's almost like chalky. And then this one I think my friend gave me. I think she got this as a sample. This is Mana, and the Tardis. And then those are the swatches. That's the Tartiest. And this one is the Mana or Mana, whatever it is. Who could it be now? I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. These I'm going to hold off. This is more from this. And then these, this is B and H. I don't want to see this because I don't even know how this is. It's pretty. I'm going to get rid of this lip gloss. It's B and H. It's just kind of blah. Like, it just doesn't really do anything. All right, and then I think the rest of these are either Bella Pierre or Clean Color. So let me start doing these. I have like the entire collection of Clean Color. It's crazy. It's because, again, I told you I feel like I never have enough colors, so I need to buy all the colors. It's actually a sickness, I think. Okay, this is another BC Cosmetics. I think I keep calling it BH, but it's BC. I just don't like it. It looks like you drank Kool-Aid and then it just like started coloring your lips. I don't know. All right, so this is where we're at. All right, I think what I'm going to do is start opening up these, which are the BC Cosmetics. And I'm going to start... This is BC and Ellen Tracy, sorry. See, look, I think that this one's BC, this one's Ellen Tracy. They look exactly the same. This one's Ellen Tracy, this one's BC. Let's swatch them. All right, BC swatched better for sure. That's crazy. BC swatched way better. This is BC, that's Ellen Tracy, but they look exactly the same. They don't even have anything on them that like distinguishes them. They have to be the same. They even have like these little things on them that's the same. It's just, they look identical. This one is garbage. I'm getting rid of this. I think this one was the Ellen Tracy. Garbage. Is this another Ellen Tracy? Let's see how this one is. All right, garbage. Ellen Tracy lip colors are garbage, guys. They're garbage. Do I need to keep this BC one? Let's see. Where's my Russian red? Russian red is more of a true red, where the BC one is more of a bluish undertone, or like a pink. I can't really explain it. It's like a different color undertone. This is more of a true red compared to that. I think I'm going to be passing that along as well. I just don't, this one actually looks kind of like that MAC one that I was talking about that reminds me of Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, it's a lot like that one. It actually feels like the same texture too. It's these two right here, so I'm going to be getting rid of this one. I don't even remember. Was this one I think was this. Ellen Tracy. I don't know. And then lastly is this one, which again, no, I think this one may have been the Ellen Tracy. Guys, I don't know. They look exactly the same and I'm getting confused. All right, so those are all out. Let's try to wipe these off. Alrighty. Let's start looking at this. So this one is the berry one that I told you. Like, I'm never going to need this color in my life, but may as well have it. This color is really pretty. I think it's, yeah, Cinnamon Toast. It's really, really pretty. I like it. It is pretty unique. I'm going to keep this one. They swatch pretty well, too, which I like. This kind of reminds me of Dense, I think. Dense might be a little bit darker. Yeah, it's a little bit darker. Yeah, it's a lot bit darker. But I'm going to keep both. I mean, Dense has seen better days, I'll tell you that much. This one is Saucy Mauve. Saucy Mauve. It's pretty. Not really my color, but it's pretty. Some people like that. This one is the exclusive collection. It is Eva, I think, or something. Eva's Pink. I don't know who Eva or Ava is. I don't know if that's Eva Longoria or I literally have no idea. I like this color a lot. I don't really like this one. But we'll see. Maybe we'll keep it. Which one is this? This is pretty. Smoking Red. This is really pretty. It's smoking. All right. This is Bare It All. This one is like white. This one's like putting concealer on your lips. I mean, I'll keep it because I don't know if I'm ever going to need to like wipe somebody's lips out, but whatever. This one is like a blue color. I don't think I'll ever need it. I think my Galaxy lips, I did a video very, very, very early on in my channel on Galaxy lips, and I'm pretty sure I used the blue and the purple color. I never swatched the purple one, did I? Where is it? Right here. Let's swatch the purple. And I'm pretty sure I also used this one on my unicorn. Very original. All right. This one is Craving Coral. Really pretty color. Like, really pretty color. I really, really like it. And then this one, I didn't even tell you, is Dynamite. Dynamite Red. And then this last one, I don't think I really like this one very much, but I'm definitely going to keep it because you never know. It's super duper creamy. I just don't really, it's so awkward having this, man. I just don't really care for the color. It reminds me of this one, which I also said I didn't care for. I also have Lip Sense. I don't know if you guys know the direct sales company Lip Sense, but one of their reps reached out to me and I did an entire video on Lip Sense. It's in my closet right now. I'm not going to get it. I don't use it professionally because it just takes way too much time to like go like do that on somebody's lips professionally. It takes like an hour. So I'm like, no thank you. But yeah, I do use it personally. I only use it on myself just to, whatever. I only use it on myself. All right, so now pretty much I think I'm keeping all of this here. I think I'm going to keep all this. What I want to do now is go through all of these colors and see what I can keep and what I can get rid of based on like the colors I already have and stuff like that. So these are a little bit like lip stains. They don't really boast that, but they are. This one's like a purplish color. All right, let's get these purple colors out because this I see like something editorial. I could see that, but I don't really do editorial work. So what's the point of keeping it, right? It's also like a zombie color. Like if you were a zombie, it would be a nice color for you. Whoa, baby. This one reminds me of like the 80s, but then I feel like this one is very 80s too. Can you guys even see my swatching? I feel like I'm like in my own little world right now. Yeah, this one's very 80s too. This one I kind of like for 80s. And this one's like the same. Well, you're never going to be able to see that, so I'm going to have to swatch these again, and then we'll decide which ones we're going to keep. Okay, can you see that? It's not even showing up on the camera as bright as it is in real life. It's so bright. These are the ones that I said are more like editorial. This one is the one that's in my hands. I think I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to get rid of this one, this lighter one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep this one. I don't know why. Something just attaches me to this one, and I just feel like I can't let it go. I'll never let go, Jack. This one is this color. It's like super duper bright. It's this one right here. It's kind of globby and gloopy. I don't know if you could see that. I'm going to get rid of this one. And then there's these two over here. One of them is more pink. One of them is more purple. Oh, gosh. What am I going to do with these? I don't know. Let me think about these. Then there's also this color, which is just a little bit more, like a little bit more pizzazz in that one. This one I'm going to keep. You know, you don't really get that many people who want like a bright pink lip, but like if you do, you want to make sure you have options. I'm going to swatch these next to it and see if any of these I can get rid of. Wow, that one's really bright. Yeah, this one and that one are like identical. So I'm going to get rid of, I think it's this one. Yeah. All right, this one's out because it looks exactly like the Sephora one. So this one is 1608 and it looks exactly like the Sephora. Hey, this is a dupe. The Sephora, which one is this? Number 12. These are definitely dupes. They don't look like it, but they are definitely dupes. All right, let's keep going. We have this color, which I think is pretty. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like a purplish brown. Like, I know people would like that. Let's see, this one is like a super pink. Yeah, this one's like kid pink. It's like really pink. This one might be like this one. No, I don't think so. Oh God, what a weird video this is becoming. It's like I'm just talking to myself the whole time. I feel like I have a color that looks like that. Is it the Audrey one that I was talking about? Guys, how weird is this video getting that I'm just talking to myself the whole time? I think I'm just going to get rid of this one. I just don't really think I'm going to need it in life. Alright, time to wipe these off. I'm going to go in and swatch the reds that I know I'm going to keep, and then I'm going to compare them to the reds that are here. So let's take these out first. And then I'm going to take out the reds I'm keeping, and I'm going to swatch these. These are more lip stains, just so that you guys know they're like in the same family. This one is more like a pink red, but I'm going to swatch it anyway, because I feel like I have pink red colors here. Do you like that I swatch it and then I like cover my arm so you can't see it? This one's Limelight. This one is the Bella Pia. Bella Pia. And then I'm going to take out my Russian Red. This one's Smokin' Red. Alright, so those are the reds that I'm keeping. I'm keeping quite a bit. Well, actually, I still have another one I'm keeping. I think it's this coral one. That's not really a red, but I'm going to put it in there because I have some colors that I think might match it. Let's do this. So I'm going to start with the clean color. This is more of a pink red, but I feel like it kind of matches this one. Like those look alike to me. Maybe not on camera as much as in real life, but they definitely do. So I'm going to be getting rid of this one. Okay, then there's also this clean color matte. I feel like this one's like this colorish. Gosh, am I good or am I good? Matches it like perfectly. This and this are like identical. This is another one that I feel like is like that one. Like that. I mean, that looks like one of the ones I have on my arm, so I'm not going to keep this one. Some of these are very like orange undertones and some of them are not. Yeah, I feel like this one and this one are the same. This is definitely a dupe for the Sephora, what is it called? Classic Red maybe? Is it that what it was called? Sephora 01. It doesn't say the name, it's just Sephora 01. And then this is the Clean Color Madly Matte Lip Gloss in 1615. They're definitely dupes for each other because it looks very similar to me. This one I feel like kind of looks like this color or maybe this color. Maybe this color actually. But I definitely have one that looks like it, so we can move it on over. And then this one's a very orangey. I'm going to swatch it over here, but I'm not sure this one is like very orangey. I actually really like this color, and that would be really pretty in the summertime. So I'm going to keep this one. Now I'm going to do some of these guys. Some of my pinks. Let's see what pinks I have. I mean, this color is like on fire. Look at that. Whew. And then this is the Limelight one. I feel like this one's going to be this middle-ish color. Yeah, that and that are pretty similar. I'm going to be getting rid of this one. It's pretty, but there's no reason to keep it. I don't know. Maybe this color it'll be like. I want to like swatch it near where I think it might be like. I don't know. I think it's close enough. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not sure I have a color like this on my arm right now. But I feel like I always keep going back to this one. I don't know, this one's a little bit more nude. Yeah, no, not that. My swatches are just getting crazy now. I'm just trying to find like match it. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. That was that one. I'm just, maybe a lipstick I have this color. I know I saw this color before. Maybe Eva's Pink was this color? Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Do you guys see that? Let's see. I think the other one was this bad boy, which was also pretty close. A little bit different. The Eva's one was very close. All right. So we can move this one out. And then this one. Not really sure that one looks like anything. Any other one? I'm going to keep this one. No, I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm just going to get rid of it. And then this one I feel like is going to look like this. Okay, it's a little bit darker. I know I have one that kind of looks like this though. This? No, it might be that Bella one. I don't know. Does this video suck? I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like my video sucks. I'm just trying to find matches now. Why am I even trying to find matches? I don't know. Why am I talking to myself? I don't know. Well, those two are like identical. I feel like this one and this one, how did I not see that, are very similar. Okay. And then lastly is this brown one, which I know I like the brown, but I know I have a similar one. Can you guys see that brown? I think this limelight one is like the same thing. Yep. Well, good to know, right? Good to know. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is these, I'm keeping all of these that are here. I'm keeping. And I think what I'm going to do is keep these for backups of these. These are kind of like dupes, which I think is kind of cool. Let's see how many I could actually fit in here though. So I also have my pencils in here.